So now we're going to move into an arm balance, Urdhva Kukutasana. That's with lotus leg, Padmasana legs, into the arm balance, like a crow arm balance. Make sure you have a really strong Urdhva Kukutasana prior. So setup is the same as I've showed you before, putting it in if you have the hip opening program. Make sure that pull the heel back towards the sit bones and then tuck it under. Nice and deep. I've had 2 ACL surgeries on my legs, so I have pins and staples in both of the knees. So I really have to make sure my hips are open and not the knees. The reason why I pull the heel all the way back to the glute is for full flexion in the knee. If the knee is open, you're going to end up twisting in the joint, and that's where injuries happen, especially when you're lowering from handstand into an arm balance or just in lotus pose in general. Then I scoop from underneath, and I come. Once I know I got that pretty good, I can even tighten it up a little bit by wrapping the arms around. Notice the difference when thumbs up, I don't get as much stiffness. If I turn the thumbs down, internal rotation, I get a little more room, a lot more room. Good. Once you're there, there's a few ways you can get into it. Come to the top of your knees, and feel. Activate the hands. Notice my hands are close together. It's going to be harder. I actually want to shift my shoulders over my wrists, so what do? I turn my fingers out, I turn my thumbs forward. And then you can just kind of start to slide forward. The more you can lunge forward, the easier it will be to get it up and over. And breathe. Good, so those are 2 great ways to come into the Urdhva Kukutasana. Now we're going to go into it from handstand and headstand.